Now, the boys go around in the next two races, the 3-year-old colts and geldings, but the big issue here, of course, if there are a couple of scratchings, and our Waikiki Beach gets into the semi-finals. Now, at the moment, when I'm recording this on Wednesday, he's not in the fields. I've left him out of my selections. Obviously, if he gets into either of the semis, he's the logical on-top selection. So that's the caveat on these selections for the semi-finals. I'm going on the fact that he won't be racing. I'm tipping number 1, Let Us Firestar, in the first of semi-finals for the boys. This is race number 6. Horse couldn't have been more impressive in its heat at Wagga. Wayne Potter trains. Nathan Jack is going to take the drive. This horse has shown ability from day dot and just continues to get better and better. Draws perfect. Expect him to dominate from the good draw, and I think he's going to be very hard to beat in the concluding stages. I think he's a very legitimate winning chance going into the series overall. I think number 8, Match in Heaven, a horse that does have good gate speed. We've seen the Fitzpatrick team light him up in the past. This has become his main target since he failed to qualify for the New South Wales Derby. He's going along nicely. He obviously won the Young Derby. He's been competing successfully since then. I think he's the main danger. Outside of those, 5, Charleval, who was a winner of the heat at Newcastle. Talented 3-year-old. He'll be in the finish somewhere. And number 7, Sam's the Master for Nathan Turnbull. Nice horse. Nathan Turnbull wanted to be back from his broken leg to drive this horse in this series. And this has been the reason that Nathan's undergone all the rehabilitation he has to get back as quick as he can. And I think the horse has got enough ability to get through to the final. So it's 1, 8, 5 and 7 for me in the first of the semi-finals. In the second, barrier draw makes it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to go with number 6, Arm of the Gun, for the Hewitt team. The horse was beaten by Let Us Firestar in a heat at Wagga, but proved that it's got plenty of ability, won a heat at Menangle, and I think from the good draw they can drive the horse aggressively in the early stages, take up a forward position, and I think it's going to take a lot of running down. I think 6, Arm of the Gun, is a horse that we'll see get even better as he becomes a 4-year-old. So 6 on top, Arm of the Gun. Now the hardest to beat in this is number 11, Ascot Encounter. No excuses. I don't know what went wrong in its Menangle heat last time out. He's better than that. I think when he gets into the final, he's a real blowout chance because he's got that very high speed, so they can drive him quietly when there's 4 or 5 good horses in the race, and if they go to war, he's the sort of horse that can just sit off them and come with the one run. He's the main danger in this heat. I've thrown number 2, 408, extremely fast, can't do a lot of work against these good horses, but if he lobs into a good spot and then all of a sudden he's the forgotten horse and comes with that one run, he's definitely a horse that can run them down. And I've thrown number 12 in for 4th, which is Majestic Prince. Got it wrong last time out at Menangle. He's better than that, and from that second row draw, I don't think he'll be too far away. So the numbers in that semi-final are 6, 11, 2 and 12.